What makes Premier Premier is basically we're a teleradiology company that actually cares about the patient. We care from start to finish. If there's any issues, that happen, because there can be, issues from history not being completely detailed to not receiving prior studies in time, we treat each and every case as if it's actually a stat case, even when you have routine cases. So we care enough for the patient to get the proper report back in their referring physician hands as quickly as possible, whatever the obstacles.
One of the main reasons why we have such great access between the radiologists and our clients is because we almost have somewhat of like a boutique radiology setup, where some of these larger corporations don't have as much of a personal touch and the ability to have access to their staff, whether it's on the radiology side, the medical staff, or the administrative staff.
The radiology company is more or less trying to meet the stat. We like to believe that we actually exceed, if not meet, the proper stat turnaround time. And one of the differences for us is that we actually have our radiologists always available, especially in cases like this where the doctor would normally come back and want to speak to the radiologist. So not only do we get the stat out in time, but we make our radiologists available for the treating physician right away once they get the report.
The concept of Premier Radiology is we work as a team with our referring doctors. As I said before, we're not just a person in a box somewhere who you're never going to contact. We want that one-on-one relationship with our referring doctors. It's a way for our referring doctors to trust our radiologists. It's a way for our referring doctors to then have the ability to reach out to us, which is probably one of the most important things when it comes to radiology, because as a radiologist, you wind up getting a very small amount of information when you're trying to read an exam. When you're reading, let's say, an MRI, and you get a small amount of information such as pain, it's not very helpful to us. Having a relationship, having that premier relationship, if you will, with our referring doctors also gives our radiologists now the ability to go to the referring doctors, give them a call, because we have a lot of their cell phones, they all have our cell phones, there's a direct one-on-one, and say, I see something funny here. What's really happening with this patient? The referring doctors like it because they know that we're very interested in caring for their patients. The referring doctors like it because they also know they're going to get direct information from us when needed. And I think that's really what sets us above other groups.
I believe that we differentiate ourselves in a lot of different ways. Besides providing a timely report and a quality report in a timely manner, we tend to bring the little extras to the table, whether it be a niche new news or new coding or a benefit or a new ancillary service that a center could add value to their service offerings, is what I like to bring to the table. Or relationships. We have a lot of relationships, whether it's a primary care that intermingles with the specialists or vice versa, the specialists needing the multimodality x-ray accounts to be able to interface and network. So we're literally driving business. Besides providing a quality service and a quality report in a timely manner, we really drive home and bring revenue and business to the table to our customers.